This is the third generation of Perodua Myvi, manufactured back in 2018. I've been using this car for about 6 years, so today I will provide you an honest review. When it launched back in late 2017, it straight away became the most anticipated car and everybody talked about it. Because this is the all-new Perodua Myvi, which will replace the previous second generation of Myvi with more sporty design look in the outside and a new cluster design in the inside. I will not gonna talk about the detailed specs, as this information you can find it in every car review. But today, we are gonna walk the talk and how practical and efficient this car can be and what are the things that I don't like in this car. It's good to store your grocery at the back. Like for my case, I have a trolley with a full of grocery stuff which I place at the back of driver's seat. As you can see, the trolley can stand properly and there is no tight space in between. Some more, I still can place other stuff at the rear passenger seat. This car is very fuel economy. I performed a test by pump a half tank petrol and I drive the car all the way until it reached a half bar of meter indicator. So I'll calculate manually the total distance versus the total liter of petrol that I pump. As you can see on the trip meter, it shows the distance about 225.3 kilometers and I pump about 17.1 liters of petrol. So if we do simple math calculation, the average fuel consumption is about 13.2 kilometers per liter. So the range can vary around 13 to 14 kilometers per liter. At the end of the day, it all depends on your driving character. Due to the character of this car, which is sporty hatchback, it makes the car pretty nimble on the road and gives you more confidence in the highway, as the car is stable enough with just about 160mm ground clearance. For regular service fee, the cost can range between 250 to 500 ringgit. It depends if you add some parts or services like engine wash, car wash or alignment balancing. For major service, if I'm not mistaken, it can reach up to 800 ringgit based on my personal experience. For the wear and tear, like battery replacement, last time I changed my battery, it cost me 440 ringgit for Delcor brand. For 15-inch tire, I replaced it with Dunlop Formula tire. It cost me about 960 ringgit with wheel alignment 20 ringgit. So total around 980 ringgit. Aircon blower, I replaced it for about 350 ringgit. The final things about the aircon blower, the issue just so happened exactly after the first 3 years warranty. So I cannot claim to Perodua to get the replacement. Instead, I need to pay by myself. I feel the power delivery in this car somewhat lagging. When I hit the throttle, it doesn't provide me with direct response, so it can give me some problem when I'm about to overtake the car or truck in front of me. Especially on the hilly road, I need to put the gear shift down to the third at least in order the car can give me power to accelerate. When you drive in a highway, the wind noise will easily overcome the radio sound or even your conversation, especially during heavy rain. Another tips to reduce the cabin noise is by replacing your old tire, as it will become very dry after a certain time of usage and it will leave a crack mark in your tires. So it will add more noise to the cabin and also become dangerous when you hit a pothole. I feel the primary ride of this car is a bit rough, especially when absorbing lumps and bumps. Also, you can feel the body roll movement when taking into corner. For the secondary ride, this car able to react and slightly reduce the vibration immediately after the impact. It all makes sense why they make the suspension spring harder, because This car weight is about 1 ton and need to carry maximum 4 to 5 people, inclusive kids. Let's say each of them weighs about 70 kilos. With 4 adults, it's already 280 kilos. Let's round it up between 300 to 400 kilos to consider on the full luggage capacity with full passenger. So, with 1 ton weight of the car, need to absorb another 300 to 400 kilos, which already about 50% of its weight. So they need to make the spring harder, otherwise the car can be shaky on the road and makes it uncomfortable. I have a deep bond with this car, as this is my very first car that I own. And if you live in Malaysia, definitely you need a car to get you from point A to B. So this car does that. Thanks for watching this video, and please support my channel by clicking on subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, and until next time.